what would this be considered? Like the preseason or some shit? Preview?
Oh, shit.
Teaser?
You could call this
the tester.
The pre-roll.
The pre-roll. Yeah, this is the pre-roll.
Hey, I know you don't smoke weed. I know this. But I'm gonna get you high. Cause it's Friday, you ain't got no job, and you ain't got shit to do.
Damn, yo. So we're pretty much we're pretty much at the end of the trip now, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, bittersweet.
Yeah, but it's all good because this gives us a good opportunity to reflect on some of the moments and maybe give the people a longer version of the trailer that we put out there. Seeing that we're not actually dropping these episodes until 420, so I pulled a couple clips for us to listen to, and I don't know, let's do some behind the scenes shit. I have no idea. We're probably gonna have to roll up somewhere in the middle of this, you know what I'm saying? Matter of fact,
let me finish snacking real quick.
Yeah. All right.
Let's listen to the clip.
We're gonna listen to this clip. This is from the first day that we landed in LA. Shit. It was raining outside, and and we were just talking about.
Let me tell y'all, I was so happy. I didn't give a fuck about no rain. I didn't give a fuck about nothing. I wanted to get off the plane, see a palm tree, get some weed. That's it.
And that we did. Check this clip out right here. Edibles take a while to kick in. You might eat some cookies right now, and you won't be fucking feeling shit. And then 2 hours from now, you be high as St. Charles fat ass and shit. So that's what happened to these guys right here.
St. Charles?
St. Charles, yeah. High as St. Charles.
All right.
What? I don't know. I heard an old guy say it one time, and it just stuck in my mind, and I never decided to question. Is St. Charles fat ass? Yeah, that's what he said. He said, I'm high as St. Charles fat ass. I said, all right.
I don't even want to know how you got to that point. We're going to keep it right along. All right.
All right. So anyways, yo, these dudes was eating these edibles and shit, right? And they're like, you feeling it yet? Nah. You feeling it yet? Nah. So when they started feeling it, they seen this fucking giant grasshopper jumping towards them. Like a 3 foot long, like fucking grasshopper, like some out of this world shit. And these niggas started doing karate kicks and flipping and yeah.
Oh, yo. We funny as shit.
Yeah.
St. Charles. Still don't know who that is. But okay.
I'm guessing that what the nigga was saying was basically this. Like, you know how, like, I guess St. Charles is like an angel or something. Or, like, I don't know. Maybe they're, like, super high up in the sky. So I'm guessing he was making some type of...
So, but he gonna call him a fat ass?
Well, I guess St. Charles was rotund inside.
You can't say that about an angel.
I don't know, man. Listen, I'm just going off of. I think he was one of those little, you know, the cherubs or whatever. What are they? Like the
I don't know.
You know what Cupid is? Isn't that what Cupid is? Like the little fat babies that shoot the arrows. Maybe St. Charles was one of those. I don't know. I have no idea. I didn't make this shit up. Some old dude did.
All right.
But there were other.
As you can tell, people, I am still lost.
Yeah. Yeah, we were lost a lot during this trip. There were other crazy moments. Like literally, we kind of made this shit up as we went along, and we were geeking. So it seemed like whatever type of weed we were smoking dictated the vibe of the episode. So there were some episodes where you could tell we were clearly lazy as fuck. And there's, because we were smoking on like heavy indicas. But there's other episodes where we were definitely geeked up off of sativas and we came up with stupid shit to debate about like this. Because I've been trying to beat it in my mind, for like a week, right? For like a week. And I can't come up with nothing better than it.
Well, tell me yours first.
Is there any slogan that will be better than ba-da-ba-ba-ba, I'm loving it?
Yeah.
What?
Don't. Arby's, we got the meats.
No.
No? No,
I don't think Arby's beats McDonald's.
Now here, listen to what I'm saying. Right?
What?
It's 2020. And today you don't hear the ba-da-ba-ba-ba no more.
I think you do.
No.
I thought I heard it recently.
Nah, you ain't hear no ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
How you know I ain't hear the
But I know for a fact you done heard the bump, 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 bump. And then Vin Range come on. Yeah.
That is not the Big Range.
Bump, 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 bump. You know what he about to say next? Arby's.
Oh.
What? What
We
you
got
got?
the what?
What
We
you
got
know? What
the-
you got? You said what you got? What you got, nigga? Yeah. What you got, yo? What you got? You got to finish it.
But you know that slogan now, though. And that's one of the most known slogans now. What's Burger King's now?
I don't even know.
Right.
But
It's Taco Bell's.
Yo quiero Taco Bell, like we're not
Talking about me. What was that?
open till 2 a.m. or later. Okay.
Yo, it's funny how we could just take anything and just go with it. Yeah, that was funny as shit.
You know what's crazy? The irony of that whole thing
What?
is that you ain't seen not one motherfucking Arby's this
Nah,
whole time we've
at
been in
all.
LA,
Hell
but you've been
no.
to McDonald's a couple times.
Nah, I've been to McDonald's, yeah, in the past couple of days. Hell yeah. That's funny. I don't eat Arby's anyway, so they got some other shit.
All right. Well, to stay true to the normal show, we're gonna roll up and catch a vibe, and then we're gonna come back and listen to some more clips on this special super trailer. What would this be considered? Like the preseason or some shit? Preview?
Oh shit. dog.
Teaser?
We could call this
The tester.
the pre-roll.
The pre-roll. Yeah, this is the pre-roll. All right, so we're going to roll up and catch a vibe, and then we will be back for more of the pre-roll.
Yes, sir. Hey, if you steal my shit, I'm coming for you.
Trey, you want to introduce this vibe?
Oh yeah, man. First vibe we're gonna do for the kickoff of the season, man, goes out to my little bro, man. Is I Get High, man, by Black Sage. That's how we're gonna kick it off.
Oh yeah, yeah. Yeah. Look, woke up this morning, meditated with a sage blunt to the face. Watch it disappear in the clouds. Then a clone took its place. Bitch, I'm elevating, mental levitating. Damn, I ain't been sober in days. Bitch, I'm medicated, heavily sedated. Yeah, they say to scramble my brain. They say that I get too fried. Told me what I do was wrong. Told them shit just feels alright. I ain't even gon' stress. Won't let them kill the vibe, no. Ask her where I'm always going. Sneaking off all the time. I ain't even gon' lie. So I had to tell them that I get high. I get high. Yeah, you know it's about that time. Roll one up, spark a blunt, and watch time just pass me by. I get high. I get high. Yeah, you know it's about that time. Tell my bro to have one roll. You ain't gotta tell him twice. I get high. Yeah, yeah. This be the shit that I does. Nigga, just pass me a Dutch. I'ma get high off of life. I'ma get high off this blunt. I'ma get high as could be. I get so high that I'm falling asleep. Got me the pack, yeah, a couple of Z's. If shit a dub, I gon' smoke me a G. Yeah, rolling up a wood, nigga, that's a fat bag. Got 20s for a nigga, even past that. Oh Lord, watch out with head back. You grabbing your chest like you having cardiac. Hold on, post one for the snap. Let them know that the sage rolled that. Hit me up, anyone tryna match. We getting lit, it's a fact. I get high, I get high. Yeah, you know it's about that time. Roll one up, spark a blunt, and watch time just pass me by. I get high, I get high. Yeah, you know it's about that time. Tell my bro to have one roll. You ain't gotta tell him twice. I get high, I get high. Yeah, you know it's about that time. Roll one up, spark a blunt, and watch time just pass me by. I get high, I get high. Yeah, you know it's about that time. Tell my bro to have one roll. You ain't gotta tell him twice. I get high, yeah. commonly known as a stoner. Seeing in my eyes that I'm hypnotized. So in love with your aroma. Swear I love the way you make me feel. I just hate that they don't condone it. What me and Mary got is real. Love so strong that it's potent. Haters that say that it's fake, don't give a damn what they say. I just go roll me one up, I put the flame to the blunt. Mary Jane brightens my day, follow her, she leads the way. She'll never lead me astray, she make me feel safe. So for her, I give thanks, spark a blunt, fuck a drink. I get high, yeah, you know it's about that time. Roll one up, spark a blunt, and watch time just pass me by. I get high, yeah, you know it's about that time. Tell my bro to have one roll, you ain't gotta tell him twice. I get high, yeah, you know it's about that time. Roll one up, spark a blunt, and watch time just pass me by. I get high, yeah, you know it's about that time. Tell my bro to have one roll, you ain't gotta tell him twice. I get high, yeah, I get high. Let them all know I get high. Tell them all that I get high. Let them all know I get high.
All right, so we back with the pre-roll, listening to clips from season 1 of Higher Learning. So this was from episode 4. We were debating about greatest NBA players, smoking on Gary Payton. Conversation got interesting. Here's the clip right here.
Okay.
Yo, this guy is in my top 5.
The king.
He's been a winner. He has been.
He has been a winner.
And
You're not setting me up this time.
he's been a winner. And I think the records that he's broken over the years, it's just
LeBron
amazing.
did just past Kobe.
It's amazing.
He's leading the league in assists.
It's
In the 17th year at 35 years old.
It is absolutely amazing.
Second
what
in MVP voting.
this man has been able to do.
All right.
So
Wash King.
I think that
Yes, sir. LeBron James deserves. Just say it. Go ahead. You feel me? I'll push you along a little bit.
I absolutely believe that, this person is deserving of the fifth spot.
Yeah,
Okay.
sir.
Who is it?
Man, it's like, nigga, if you don't just say it right. Nigga, look, you ain't gotta dress LeBron up like that. He don't deserve.
No, because
all
I don't
the
think it's LeBron. That's why I'm laughing over here.
It better be LeBron.
I don't think it's LeBron.
If y'all don't have LeBron in y'all top 5 of all time, all right, y'all playing with my mans.
Listen, LeBron is in the 5th spot.
Okay.
Okay, but I'm
Yes,
gonna
sir.
tell you this.
All right.
I'm gonna tell you why.
Yeah, so if you want to hear why that LeBron was in Jada Great's 5th spot, you're going to have to just tune in to Higher Learning, a 420 podcast.
I know they better stop playing with my man.
Nah, I was hoping so much that Jay pulled a rabbit out of the hat and it was somebody else, just because there were times when we would be doing 5s that I would just be so high that for pure entertainment, I would just antagonize you on purpose. So I would literally I'd be like, all right, this should be a guaranteed on this list. Let me figure out someone else I can put there just to get a reaction out of Chobo.
No, sir.
Can't help
Yo,
it.
we sound so fucking high, yo.
I know. When you listen back to
It
it, you
sound
can
high
tell
as
how
shit.
fried niggas was, yo.
That
That's
was
why
high as
it's
shit.
going to be funny when the audience really gets to hear it, because like I'm telling you guys, there's going to be some of these episodes where you're going to hear it and clearly tell we are fucking wasted.
Yeah. While we here, we might as well talk about what we just so happen to just say fuck it and go get 2, 3. We actually got 3 more strands today, but we're gonna talk about 2 right now.
Right.
I just rolled up some Magic Melon.
What is that company? What company is it from?
West Coast Trading Company.
Okay.
And we went to the Artistry.
The Artistry. Yeah, that dispensary was pretty dope.
Yeah, it was unexpected. You said I I thought we was about to go somewhere. You feel me? Like a little shindig. I don't know what to call it, but
What is this that I just hit?
that's that magic melon.
Okay, that magic melon.
Got you coughing up your lungs.
So yeah, like this the artistry they had
God damn. Like that. Shout out to Magic Melon.
yeah,
man.
shout out to Magic Melon. All right, so the artistry, the way they were set up, they weren't set up like some of the other dispensaries. I mean, they were still an open like kind of floor plan, if you want to call it, but it was very it was easy to access, let's say, all the strains. It was very
Right.
easy to get a chance to look at it. They had great detailed information
I
cards.
would actually say this was probably the most organized one we've been to.
And they had the most information.
They had the bud right there. You could smell it. They had the price right next to it.
Right.
The picture of it. They had everything right there.
And the
Like,
jars that the bud were in for the display had the magnifying tops, but they weren't
Right.
the huge ones
Right.
like we saw at Genius, right? So these ones were like smaller size ones, still had the magnifying tops. You could still get a chance to magnify and see the crystals close up, but then turn it to the side and see it in real size. You see what I'm saying? And I'm telling you, the information cards really did a lot for me because it
Right.
not only gave you just the name, the cultivator, and the THC content, but
Right.
it gave you the other terpenes, it gave you the rest of the chemical profile, and it gave you some background story. It gave you the parent strains.
Right.
It gave you, you know what I'm saying, like, you know what to expect from it. It gave you, it was kind of like the Genius Bar of MedMen in an analog kind of situation.
But I think if you are a beginner smoker and you go and you're used to going to like a bud tender,
Right.
I don't think this is like that because I didn't see it wasn't no bud tenders really.
Right. It was
in
more or
there.
less like there was a person who was doing what the bud tenders would do as far as processing the payment. She seemed to be knowledgeable. We really didn't ask her any questions. So I can't say that she really didn't know anything.
Right.
'Cause we didn't really ask her any questions. But it wasn't the same as how some of these other stores are set up where they try to pair you off with a person as soon as you get in there to guide you through. They kind of let us do our own browsing. And I kind of like
Right.
that. I kind of felt like I wasn't being hounded or rushed to hurry up and make a purchase.
Right. We ain't going there looking for nothing specific.
Right.
We just went to go see what we can get.
But all right. So what's the TH count of this
I believe it was
this
20
magic melon?
give me 1 second.
Yeah.
All right. The magic melon. The THC count was shit. Oh. It's 26.1.
Yeah.
26.10.
This definitely is a hitter.
Yeah, total cannabinoids 28.15.
And it's one of those hitters that's it's a good smoke. It's definitely good for daytime smoking, and it also is at a good price range.
Yeah, this is 34 and eighth, I think. Mm-hmm. Wasn't too bad.
And plus the artistry. I mean, we use Weed Maps a lot to find our discounts, and they happen to have 30% off for anybody who was a first time buyer. And they didn't pay me to tell you guys that. I'm just trying to tell you the story.
And
so I
this
can
is a
paint you
fresh
the
batch.
picture.
It was just packaged at the beginning of February.
Right.
Fresh batch.
Yeah, I mean that shit was good. Kind of explain the buds to them. Give them some of what we would give them on the
now,
stream.
purposely, I got two different types of buds.
Right.
This one is more fluffy with white crystals with the orange hairs on it. A lot of green leaves. Yeah, I like it. Not too dense. I like it. Break up real good.
Right.
Not too I don't like really when it break down to dust. You know what I'm saying? Like it break down, but it still Like, I still like that little tiny buds. And we also got another strand. I would give this an 8.5. Honestly,
Yeah.
It's-
Like I said, this is a really good weed.
Now, if you ever get a chance, if you listening, if you ever get a chance to come to California, then you would see like all the good strands is usually probably like 60. Everything, all the good strands we got from Cookie was probably like $60.
I seen some that were like in this one right here, in this dispensary we went to, there was a few that I saw that I definitely put on my mental list.
And they had my strand. Oh man.
They had this Gelati 47 up there. They had this
I
other
seen
shit.
that.
They had a couple up there that were about $78 an eighth. There was
Right.
other. I think I seen one that was like
And
81.
they had sour diesel. But something compelled me to get these two strands.
Right.
I don't know. Maybe it was the price. More than likely.
And plus, they were both from the same company.
Yeah, it made sense to me.
Right. And it was from a company that we haven't tried their product yet. And it's interesting because, you go to see that sometimes, yes, now this was a high THC count. So we were getting more of a guarantee with that anyways.
Right.
But sometimes, there are weed that they're going to have over in the lower priced and lower shelf shit that's really some good ass weed.
Right.
And you'll overlook it because you'll overlook it on the price. To where like a nigga like me, I walked in there, I went straight to the shelf that looked like it was that shelf. I went straight there. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, it got the lineage on here too. I didn't see that.
All right.
The lineage is mango trees and honeydew melon.
Okay. Okay.
So it do give off a little fruity but piney taste. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
It's not too strong on the inhale or the exhale.
All right. So what's the other one over there?
Nice sativa. The other one I got was White Buffalo.
Yeah, that's the first one that we smoked.
Yeah, we smoked this one first.
Yeah.
Now White Buffalo lineage is Romulan and Blackberry Kush or Bay 11.
Uh-huh.
The THC count, surprisingly, this one is 29.44.
Yeah, and it definitely felt like it.
Yeah. It's a sativa dominant. Total cannabinoids was 31%. So this is, and I chose this one, guys. This was $19 an eighth.
Right. Yeah.
You can't get
Trey
that
be
from
coming-
your best friend.
He be coming
on
up
the
with the
streets.
steals, yo. He
Listen.
be coming up with the steals, yo.
Listen, my thing is always the price. Listen, you can't get that from your best friend in the street. Like, you get your best friend $19, that nigga gonna give you two motherfucking nuggets. You feel me? And you'll be happy with that. Like,
Right.
thank you. But they gave me a whole 8 for 19. I couldn't pass that shit up just to say, like, nigga, I went to Cali and got an 8 for $19.
Trey is the only one who could walk into a dispensary in California and get an eighth of some fire for like $40. I mean, no, a quarter.
A
For like
quarter,
$40.
yeah, $40. I call it bud on a budget. Yes,
Right,
sir.
right.
And we in Cali, so it's not like you about to smoke some bad bud out of a dispensary. You feel me? Like, it might not be the top shelf, what you see on the internet type, you feel me? But
Right.
nigga, if I've been smoking, nigga, I done smoked Reggie.
Right,
You get what I'm saying? Like,
Now-
I smoked when I was young, nigga, I done smoked Reggie before.
Now
So if
listen.
I'm smoking that shit, give me the 19, whatever the fuck it is. Like, I don't give a fuck.
So we have had we've had all
Hold up, I
types.
ain't done.
Oh,
I gotta describe the buds, man. This one is more of a dense bud, and I don't really like dense buds because it look like a little bit when you get an eighth. You know what I'm saying?
right.
But this
Because
is
it
really
weighs heavier.
Yeah, this is really tight buds. Really green. Couple orange hairs. Not too many crystals on it that you see, but it tastes good and it hit good. You get what I'm saying?
Right.
It break down real fine. I don't really like the real fine, but yeah, it smoked really good. Really good. I would give this a 8.
Okay.
Yes,
Yeah.
sir.
So shout outs to this
West Coast Trading Company. Yep.
Yeah.
All right. And I like the packaging of this. They got these the little
So it probably has
pictures on, and like check this out. You seen that?
Oh no, I definitely looked at the packaging. Yeah.
yeah.
They have a nice nice.
They got one that say Puff Puff Pass with little artwork behind it. Then you got the other one that say Sharing is Caring with some
hit
artwork
them. West
behind
Coast
it.
Trading Co. on IG. Yeah. Romulan, the strain, one of the parent strains of this, is actually a legendary indica strain that they said could dent your head, as they called it.
Oh yeah.
And they named it after the warrior race from Star Trek. But because that was an indica and that this is a sativa dominant hybrid, I'm assuming that the reason why the buds are tight like that comes from, one of its indica parents.
Right.
All right, so this next clip is from the episode when we were smoking way too many cakes.
Oh yeah, that day.
All right.
Everybody was here, and there was a lot of blunts going around.
it was just
I don't even think we talked about everything we smoked.
Yeah, I listened
It
back.
was just so many
I
flavors
listened
and
back
so
and we
many.
did it. It was just impossible to catch everything.
My brother was here, my cousins was here,
Yeah.
Jay, everybody was here, Brian, everybody was here.
All right, here goes the clip.
Let's go.
All right, so Jim Jones and Jeezy got to be in that conversation.
Then you gotta throw Gucci in there.
Nah, listen. Jim Jones. No, that's what I'm saying. Jim Jones is in it for a different reason. All right,
What?
you know what? Burr.
Right.
Yeah, definitely gotta throw Gucci. Yeah. We definitely gotta have Gucci in the
10-17, Brick Squad. You feel me? All his shits was classes.
Oh, man.
But nah, OJ did have the A.
Yeah.
Quarter pound, half a pound, whole pound. Hey. Alright, look, I got a story behind that song, right? So I'm about.
Listen, this nigga Trey's story is crazy,
That's
yo.
funny as
But I
shit,
can't
yo.
let you guys hear
Quarter
that now
pound, half a
because
pound, whole
then you'd have
pound,
no reason
hey.
to tune in. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
that's funny. But no, and that story is real too.
Yeah.
What homeboys I had with me at the time? We was on the trip. All right, I can't tell. Well,
Yeah,
we,
yeah, no.
No. All right,
Let's
I'm
just
just going.
look.
We was on a trip to Florida. We was in Florida for a basketball trip. I think I had two of my homeboys that was on my basketball team with me. But that shit was funny, man. I think we got in trouble that day too, whole time.
Look, let's roll up, catch another vibe, and come back to finish the rest of this pre-roll, and then
Whole pound,
get the
quarter
fuck
pound,
outta
whole
here.
pound.
All
Hey,
right.
I think I said it wrong. Hey.
It doesn't even matter. Everyone listening to this is high. They didn't even notice it. They
Hey.
pointed it out.
Hey. Burr. All right, I'm done.
Yeah. Real hot nigga shit.
Oh, this nigga.
Hey, yo, we finna roll up and catch a vibe to the Janae Aiko trying to smoke on the pre-roll. So one of these strains, there was a lot of the cookie strains. Like originally when we first thought about doing this, we had this whole baker's dozen idea. And then we kind of abandoned that idea as the list just started to change so much based on when, once this shit goes out, it's going until the next harvest. You know what I'm saying? So some of these strains hit and drop, and it's just like clothing, like limited drops. Once that shit drops, as soon as it's gone, it's gone. So a lot of the original baker's dozen just wasn't available. But then we started seeing so much more that we figured that we were limiting ourselves. So we kind of went away from that, but we still got a lot of the heavy hitters or the big names that we were looking to get. So one of them was London Pound Cake, which was definitely going to become an honorable mention. You know what I'm saying? As a strain. Like it's definitely, it lives up to its name.
Right.
And this clip right here is from the episode where we smoked that. Let's start with the 420 code as we do. The ninth rule of thumb states to get the highest, you might want to take a break. It says, and the pothead, knowing he had lost, turned to leave town forever, but the stoner stopped him, held out the joint, and asked, "Do you want to take a hit of this?" Listen, the ninth rule of thumb is pretty simple. It's saying that sometimes you can smoke yourself. All right, let me ask you a question. Have you ever smoked yourself sober before?
Yeah.
All
I was
right.
like, why am I still smoking? Like, what is the reason of this? Yeah, definitely.
I done smoked myself awake.
Yeah.
You know
Like
what
at
I'm
one
saying?
point in time, you was like faded, sunk in the couch, high as a
Nigga.
bitch. Like, yeah, I'm in the mix. And then you was being greedy and you smoked that last blunt again. And after you smoked that blunt, immediately it was different.
Nigga.
Now you wasn't, you know what I'm saying, as groovy
I'm
as you
talking
was.
about
I was gonna say.
it's 4:00 in the morning. I'm thinking I'm about to smoke this blunt to put me out. And nigga, I smoked the blunt and I'm up watching Ridiculous till like 8 in the morning, nigga. You feel me? Like, nigga, what the fuck?
Energy.
What time is it? What the fuck? You
Wait,
going to work?
When do you know you're sober? After you smoked yourself, sober?
Like, it's like this, right? All right, look, I'll give you a prime example. There was this one time where I was up all night chilling with these girls, right? Now, mind you, anytime that I start off a story and I was up all night, A, chilling with some girls, B, and then I go say some shit like, now, mind you.
Right. It's finna be some shit.
Oh,
Finna be
man.
some shit. That's funny.
So, just like something like that, the 420 code was something that I stumbled upon the internet, and I thought it would be a cool segment, but originally I thought that I was just going to go in, read from it, reflect on it, move on. But it turned into something else to where it was like, just reading it sparked a different conversation based off of it. And then we kind of just abandoned it all the way and just started making up our own code. So
Nigga,
now, like, Trey...
At some point, it's just like, nigga, we just gonna get whatever the fuck we see, go home, smoke it, talk about it, and be high. Like, fuck a list. Like, nigga, the list... The second day the list was done. Like, nigga, they ain't got cereal milk. All right, fuck it. Let me get... All right, yeah.
They ain't have grenadine, they had sweet tea, they didn't have Collins Ave. There was a bunch of other fire shit they didn't have too. You know what I'm saying?
That's cool. I don't care.
And it's all good. So before we get out of here, we gonna give y'all. So on the show, we do this thing called fives, where basically we throw out our list of our top 5 in some random category or some shit. It doesn't have to be in any order, but you just got to put 5 on it.
Hey, man, hit that button.
So we gonna put 5. Yeah, let's hit the button.
Hey. I got 5.
Oh yeah.
Where's your 5? Got your 5. Yes, sir. Where's your 5? We got enough on the sack. I got 5. Yes, sir.
All right, so we can't tell you guys what our top 5 favorite strains of the trip is because that'll ruin it for you. But what we will do is tell you our top 5 that didn't make our top 5.
Right. So technically, goddammit, for niggas that don't understand, your second 5. So it's not technically your top 5. It's your...
No, it's the top 5 that didn't make the
It's
top
the
5.
second part of your top 10.
Whatever. All right. What's yours, shirt?
I would have to say the London Pound Cake 75.
Yes, definitely.
That shit tasted different. If you ain't never been to Cali to smoke weed or one of the places that cultivate weed and all that, you ain't taste nothing like this. I promise you, if you in the hood, you ain't taste this shit. No, sir. Okay, the cheetah piss, the one I was scared of. Yeah, the cheetah piss, I fucks with that. Then I would have to say the passion guava.
Okay.
That shit just looked pretty as shit.
That
and
is
it's-
Passion Orange Guava by Fire Society.
Yeah, the passion orange guava. That shit was, smoked good, looked good. Can't go wrong with it. You pull that out in front of a bitch, she might think you a rapper.
Right.
You smoking rapper weed. But then I'ma say the Medellin.
Okay, that is Medellin by Lemonade.
Yes, sir. Not because of Pablo, but this shit is good. This shit is good. Yes, sir. What else I said?
You said Bun Cake.
And the bunt cake. You can't forget the bunt cake. That shit, yeah. We smoked that shit all in one day. So,
Yeah, there was a lot of cakes going around.
yeah,
but
that shit.
yeah,
That seemed to put me out.
My
shit.
top 5 that didn't make the top 5 was London
your
Pound
second
Cake.
10?
Yeah, well, London Pound Cake, like you said.
Mm-hmm.
But then it starts to get cushy and cakey for me.
Mm-hmm. You got the cake mix.
I don't have to pause that. No.
Cushy. And,
Cushy and cakey. Nope. All right, Moonstone Kush.
Okay.
Now and Later's, which was the first.
I forgot all about that shit. Damn.
And from Ember Valley.
Yeah.
Banana Pound Cake, which was part of that whole.
I forgot about that
Yeah.
shit.
And Cake Mix, another one by the Lemonade.
Damn. That's true. I forgot totally that we smoked. Like, that's crazy.
Okay, well, this has been the pre-roll.
Yeah, sure. So get ready to smoke 420. Make sure you have something lit, something good, and make sure you listen to this motherfucking podcast because you're going to laugh, you're going to learn, and you're going to get the munchies. So motherfucking yeah, it's the only thing to do. 420, then every Friday after that. So after 420, we got another episode for you on that Friday. So motherfucking stay fucking tuned. I'm telling you people, this is the new shit. We are funny as shit. We funny as shit. My man, he got the recipes on deck. He got the motherfucking knowledge for y'all niggas don't know shit about weed that just smoke this shit. You feel me? He got all the terpenes and the uncleines and you know what I'm saying? The phenos.
I don't know no nigga named Lionel.
Pheno, and Gino. I don't know the twins. You feel me?
Lionel, Pheno, and Gino.
Yeah, so yeah, if you want to learn your shit, if you want to laugh, if you want to learn some recipes to cook, yeah, stay tuned. Smoke good and listen better. Yes, sir.
All right, we out here. If you want to listen to more, visit our official website at a420podcast.com.